Hello, class of EDUU 570. My name is Giselle Garcia, and this is my journal number 1 for the course. After reading chapter 1 in the bank's textbook, in this week's journal, I will be describing the 5 dimensions of multicultural education as defined by the author Banks. I will also be describing in detail what each dimension might look like in your classroom, school, or district. To start, multicultural education is an idea to create equal opportunities for all individuals, no matter the race, ethnicity, or social group. The first multicultural dimension that Beck mentioned is content integration. This is when teachers use examples and content from a variety of cultural groups that can help students better understand key concepts, generalizations, and other issues that are within the subject areas that are being taught or disciplined. In the classroom, this might look like the teacher using reading passages, writing props, or any other approaches that can help get an idea through content subjects to help students get a better understanding about other cultural groups. The second multicultural dimension that Beck mentioned is the knowledge construction process. This is when teachers help students understand or investigate how perspectives or biases might influence the knowledge constructed. For example, in the classroom, students might get to explore and investigate how racism was developed and how it influenced then and how it still continues to cause debates with different interpretations now. The third multicultural dimension the Beck mentioned is prejudice reduction. This is when teachers teach lessons to help students develop an understanding of different racial, ethical, and cultural groups with positive and intergroup attitude. In the classroom, this might look like answering questions that students notice or point out about other differences. The teacher can help about the observations that the students notice and explain the distinctions as best as possible. For example, questions that pertain to different skin color, disabilities, or race. The fourth multicultural dimension that Bank mentioned is inequity pedagogy. This is when teachers modify their teaching in order to facilitate the academic achievement of students or different races, cultural groups. In the classroom, it might look like teachers making sure that they call all students equally. For instance, some teachers use the method of popsicle sticks and then removing the students that have been called out, or another method might be like calling by rows and then moving through the classroom, or any other method that can work to make sure that all students are participating in the classroom discussions. The fifth multicultural dimension that Beck mentioned is an empowering school culture and social structure. This is when staff members of the school need to examine grouping and labeling, sports participation, or disproportionate achievement and interaction between staff and students. All need to be examined in order to create a school culture to obtain and make an inclusive diversity of all students. In school, this might look like establishing school norms that will help build core values, like having consistent discipline for all students or providing a meaningful parent involvement. This is all that I have for this week's journal. Thank you.